What is up, everybody? Happy Saturday, happy weekend before Christmas. Hard to believe it's actually Christmas in like 5 days. Between my move and everything over the last couple of weeks, I just have not even remembered that it's the holidays, believe it or not. I got some family coming in this weekend, which I'm excited to see because I'm missing my kids, missing my parents. So we'll get to hang out with them this weekend, but I hope everybody's having a great holiday, a great Christmas season. I wanted to do a video today of just some generalized 9-ball play. I normally just kind of hit them in any order just to show you kind of how the table works. This is the GoSports 4x7 table. I like to mention that in all of my videos because I remember when I was looking for a table for at the house, there was hard to find videos of just some regular guy like myself, no fancy music in the videos and all of that stuff, just kind of showing you the generalized gameplay of how these tables work. And sometimes reading reviews are not always the best. Sometimes they're helpful, but I just wanted to show if you are looking for an at-home table 4x7, this is a great buy. This is actually the second one of these that I've purchased over the last three and a half years. And there's a reason why I bought it again, because I really like the play of it. So I'm actually going to play a couple of games of 9-ball, just chat with you a little bit. Keep an eye on the play, on the kick off the rails, the smoothness of the balls. The table's fairly leveled. I'm always having to tweak it a little bit. Every couple of months I'll come back in, and I think I've got it pretty level for the most part. But it's definitely playable for sure. So just watch the gameplay. If you do have any questions on the table or anything that we're talking about, put them in the comments. I'd be more than happy to get back with you as soon as I can. I check those all the time. I'm trying to build up my channel a little bit here. Well, Blaine, you don't have a channel. I get it. It's something to do. I enjoy doing this for you guys because I remember when I was on a search for a pool table or just looking at different, just doing reviews on these tables, I appreciated all of the videos that I saw of people who were using theirs. So I wanted to do the same for you to make your search a little bit easier as well. So if you like my videos, like them, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to keep putting these videos out, especially now that I'm pretty much down here by myself, isolated from most of my family. For the most part, I do have my older son that lives down here in Dallas with me, not with me, but not too far out. So, but anyway, so I'll be posting. If you like my videos, I'll be posting more videos and maybe become buds. So, all right, let's jump into the gameplay. Keep an eye on the kick off the rails, just the roll of the ball, the motion of the ball, all of that stuff. This table did come with 2 pieces of chalk, which is the same color as your felt. I just cleaned up my felt. I try to wipe it down more often than I normally do, but I'm trying to get better at that. And not too bad on the break. And I'm actually going to hit these in order this time. Normally I just kind of hit them to show you the motion of the balls. But I'm kind of in the mood to actually play a little bit better this morning. So you can see how I generally play the game of 9-ball. I don't know if I can cut that. We're going to try. Yeah, not too bad. And let's go for 4. There we go. And the 5. I don't know if I can drop it in that. I'm not trying to walk it all the way down. It kicks. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 7-ball. Some room for the 8. That one a little further out. I really wanted it back here. All the way down. And let's do the 9-ball. See if we can crush it into that top left. And get out of there. Oh! Man, what a pretty game that was until the very end, and that happens more often than you want it to. But let's rack up another game. It never fails. You finally get a good run on the table, get a good clean 9-ball game, and then you scratch at the very end. If that ever happens to you, put it in the comments. Let's talk about it. We can vent about it. Frustrating. But it does come with the territory, I guess. It is what it is. 1-9-2. I always line up the 9-ball. This is my preference. I line up the 9-ball in between 2 and 2. Some people put it back here. They put the 1. I like keeping mine up front. It just gives a little more space for the break. I don't know if there's a right or wrong way of placing that, but that's just kind of how I do it. Roll that 9 back here. Paper towel to protect the felt. And here we go. Right. That wasn't a great break. If you don't have a shot, you get balls moving. I'm going to try to make contact with the 1. Nope. That. And we'll come over here. Even though I have a kind of a 9-ball 1 combo, I'm going to, just for the sake of the video. Oh, I cannot believe I just missed that. I'm going to try a bridge. There we go. Keep some gameplay going. I'm going to try to bank the ball. If you've seen in my last videos, I like to try to bank when I can. Just to keep my practice. Bank shots aren't easy. As anybody watching this video probably knows. You gotta practice them, but I enjoy practicing them. I have fun practicing them. That wasn't very good. And I'm going to make contact since I don't have a shot on the 3. There we go. And I'm going to have to do it again because that didn't help me at all. Just kind of a luck of it. Put a little left English on it. There we go. Get it out. And my gosh, this was just a horrible break for me. Nope. All right, so we're going to come back around this side of the table with the ball in hand since I scratched and didn't make contact. That. Here I have to make contact with the 5. Completely missed it. We'll play it where we're at. That. Place for the 6. I'm going too fast. Need to slow down a little bit. That's what happens when you go too fast. Let's try to bank this. Nope. Maybe I'll get lucky in another pocket. Contact. That's what happens when you're not chalking all the time and you're getting in a hurry. Slow down, Blaine. Slow down. Let's do a kick shot. Fun. I don't think I'm ever going to get this 6-ball in. There we go. Come around here to the 8. Give me a bounce. And let's try the 9-ball. And did I scratch again? There's 2 games for you where I scratched on the 9-ball. You know what? Let's do one more round. Blaine, you're a horrible pool player. I know, I'm not the greatest. You know what? Life's short. Have fun. Enjoy it. Work on your skill, but, you know, most of all, just have fun. Have fun with your family. Have fun with your friends. That's all that matters. This is just something to do. And just to show you that I'm doing all this in the raw, you know, I could have restarted this video over until I got perfect games, but, you know, I'm not a perfect player. I'm not even close. So, let's just do the reality of the game. Nobody's perfect. There are a couple of players out there that I think are pretty darn close, but, you know, hey, that isn't me. here we go. Much better of a break that time. Great spread. You can tell there's a great spread on the table all the way around, even though it didn't leave me nothing for the one. Come off this rail again. Golly. Make contact. Nope. And a scratch. God, you guys have probably never seen somebody scratch as much as I have. Well, I'll take a hit for the team, I guess. If I can do a draw. Look at that draw. See, great spin there. Wanted to show you that you can pull the ball with the felt. It's just great. Great English. Saying masse around. And a little bit. Got the 6. And the 9 ball. See, normally that's a win. I wouldn't call that as a win with my house rules just because that was just crap. Let's face it. I would just pull the 9 ball out and start over again. There we go. Okay. I'm going to try to combo that 5-8-7 somehow or another. I'll take the 8. That's kind of where 9 ball pays off a little bit. And let's just, for the sake of it, say this was the 9 ball instead of the 7. All right, there you have it. Couple of games of 9 ball. Sorry for all the scratching in there, but I just wanted to show you kind of in the raw of what happens. Any pool player knows that that is the reality of this game. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. GoSports 4x7. This is the one with the wood base. Great roll. You saw a drawback with the English on the ball, masse. Great spread. Good kick off the rails. But if you have any questions or comments, put them in below. Subscribe to my channel, and you can see more of these videos. I always get entertainment just kind of watching other people play. So hope I'm able to do that for you as well. So good luck in your pool table search. If you do have questions, like I said, holler anytime. I'm more than happy to answer whatever that you may have. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to you, and let's have a great weekend this weekend. So thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks.